This is the 4.3 podcast, chapter 4, section 3, and it's on velocity. So if speed is a description of how fast an object moves, velocity is how fast an object moves and in what direction, because velocity, we all know, is a vector. So in physics, velocity is speed in a given direction. So when we say a car travels at 60 kilometers per hour, we're only specifying its speed because all we're specifying is the magnitude of what it's doing. When we say a car moves at 60 kilometers an hour to the north, now we're talking about velocity. We're not only giving the magnitude, we're also giving the direction. A quantity such as velocity that specifies direction as well as magnitude is, yep, you guessed it, a vector. So speed is a scalar quantity. Vector, because it has direction. Velocity, because it has direction, is a vector. So constant velocity, if something has constant speed, it's going to have steady speed. Doesn't slow up or speed up or slow down. Constant velocity, though, means it has both constant speed and constant direction. And constant direction, as we know, is in a straight line. So constant velocity means motion in a straight line at a constant speed. So this is important because we're going to spend a lot of time talking about acceleration soon. So we say if either the speed or the direction is changing, then velocity is changing. It's not constant velocity. Constant speed and constant velocity are not the same. If a body can be moving at a constant speed along a curved path, but it's not moving constant velocity. If you're on a curved path, then your direction is constantly changing in that curved path. So this car right here, we would say it may have constant speed. It might be going around this circle at 20 kilometers per hour, but it's always changing its direction. It's always turning. So therefore, it is not constant velocity. So look at this funny car. It's a car, and what somebody's done is taken little cars and glued them onto the car. I think that's so clever. Speedometer of a car moving northward reads northward direction reads 60 kilometers per hour. It passes another car that travels southward at 60 kilometers per hour. Do the cars have the same speed? Do they have the same direction, velocity? They have the same speed because they're both moving at 60 kilometers per hour, but they don't have the same velocity. In fact, they have opposite velocities because they're moving in opposite directions. So how is velocity different from speed? Speed is a description of how fast an object moves, whereas velocity is how fast and what direction it moves.